they said they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube that Diddy would use for these freak-offs.
It was a slip and slide in that It was a slip and slide in that. Slip this way, slip that way. My taste just this great. I promise you, it was a slip and slide in that. That was slipping and sliding on every that came in one room. And it's okay. I'm not talking about girls. The girls look at these like, ew, you her. The guys. The guys, okay? The guys. Jamie Foxx walks in the room and he says, hey, all girls, if you don't have a walk out of the room. And he's like, starts singing with the piano.
Orlando Brown, the former Disney star, has been known for making some wild claims, and now he's out here again dropping bombs about Diddy's recent arrest. According to Brown, he's not just sitting on the sidelines. He claims to know exactly who's responsible for the fall of the bad boy Mogul. In true Orlando fashion.
What was your first thoughts when you seen this?
My first thoughts was, because I've always said that, Puff is not gonna go to jail and all that stuff. I've been holding a lot of stuff in and making it, a little bit better for him as much as I can. But I got a badass daughter. Diddy's my daughter. That's Journey. That's Journey Brown. And I'm not gonna hold this anymore. I'm gonna stop bullshitting. I'm gonna stop playing. I have a daughter by the name of Journey Brown. Okay, and that's P. Diddy. And I told y'all he wasn't gonna go to jail. It's my daughter. And I'm okay with, the discipline from God. I'm okay with, my kids getting disciplined for certain things that's going on in the world and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, he's still not gonna see bars because he's a she. And I respect the fact that a lot of people, don't understand what God does when you do get in trouble. Unfortunately, he's one of the people that did, and that's why he's a she. And Journey's gonna be fine. That's my daughter, and that's what I was trying to say without saying it. All the other interviews.
So now that your daughter Journey P. Diddy is in deep trouble now, man, how's that affecting your guys' friendship?
It's not affecting anything. I just think that it was a fair game. It was awesome to be able to see that the heights of some people can definitely reach great heights, but when you do certain things on the inside, there's people that actually work for God. You got to be careful, and that's what it turns into when you go from being a mogul to a child. That means you did talk to God. But if you can get somebody to make the wrong decision and you end up being them, hey, why not?
Did you see the video of him and Cassie?
Yes, we all saw it.
What was your thoughts?
I thought he was beating up on Danielle. I thought he was beating up on the girl I was supposed to be married to, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Is that Janet Jackson on the floor with a cover on her head? And it's just like, are you beating up Janet Jackson? It's a kind of rule and ritual thing that goes on in my mind when I see certain things like that. You're watching the man beat up on Janet Jackson and nobody knows it's Janet Jackson. These facelifts mean nothing when you know the soul of the individual themselves.
Well, they're saying that this was Cassie's plan all along. She sues him, takes his money, signs an NDA, and agrees not to talk about it. But I'm sure she knew that the NDA wouldn't be good if the feds got involved.
Well, the thing is, you can't blame her. It's other people now. You know, you have the assistant. You also have a couple of people that, you know, have worked for him that are stepping up. And these are allegations that are things that are not, allegations are things that are not fabricated all the way. Sometimes you have to just look at the facts, and we're looking at facts, pure, cold, hard facts here. My daughter did some up shit, but at the same time, the only reason why she's not gonna be in jail is because she's my daughter, bro. That's all.
You're gonna pull some strings.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So you think a lot of people are turning on Diddy, people that are close to him?
Yeah, man, they're gonna turn. You know, they're gonna turn. They want that money. You know what I mean? They want to try to use things. And this Diddy is Journey Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave my daughter alone. Everything that you guys have. Whatever you guys want, you're not gonna get. And it's not gonna be an embarrassing situation for my daughter.
What do you think it's going to be like if Cassie has to get on the stand and tell all?
They're looking for a movie out of this. Right? They're looking for a movie. They want to tear Diddy down in any kind of way possible. I don't think it's possible. I think that anything that they're gonna be able, I mean, even in the Notorious movie, you'll see that there's not a real way to tear him down or pin anything on him. There is a lot of hate, I feel. You know, nobody's been the Mogul. Nobody's been Diddy. Nobody's been in that position. Nobody's been in that seat. So, to control things of that nature and to be able to conversate with people that are condemned sharks of the industry and of this world, to be turned into a this and a that and a this by you know, by means of verbal consumption, it's just ridiculous at this point. You know, they'll never be in that seat. They'll never be able to make that kind of money, do those kind of deals. And I see that a lot of people are just really, really jealous. And it's my job to protect my daughter.
Are you mad that people are trying to tear Diddy down?
I'm not mad. I'm more like upset because a lot of people knew what it was, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting down. You know, when you get down, you're going to either get down or you're going to lay down. And a lot of people got down. You know, they seen the manipulation, they seen the deception, they seen everything, and they was like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm going to just get down. And I'm not going to try to figure this all out. I'm going to just get down. And it's more souls that got down than laid down.
Well, they say they might try to come for his money. They're trying to involve his money in the case. What do you think's gonna happen? What's that?
They're not going to be able to dock anything or even put a number on anything because they don't even know his dollar amount. They don't know his figure. There's a thing called offshore accounts, and they can keep playing, you know, but it's not about videos, it's about money, you know, and a lot of people, they just don't have it. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people that just don't have money, baby.
He's out here talking about hidden players, folks in the industry who've been waiting for the right moment to strike. Brown is saying there's a whole underground circle of influencers and power brokers who got tired of Diddy's games and decided to take him down. According to Orlando, the ones who turned on Diddy were part of the same crowd that once partied with him, but later felt betrayed by his actions behind the scenes. They got receipts, baby. and they were ready to spill. Orlando didn't hold back either, naming names, implying that certain people close to Diddy felt used and discarded, so they teamed up to leak information that led to his downfall.